Just behind Sanzhu Temple stands a place where the remains and choice relics of Sensan remain. Like Sanzhu Cave, this is one of the few places remaining of the temple's original construction. Sensan is to Buddhism what Paul the Apostle was to Christianity, and for over 1,000 years, people have come here to pay homage to the man and his work. Sung San, the famed author of the Confidence Inscription, lived to a very ripe, old 80 years of age. But unlike most Buddhist monks, he chose not to die sitting down, but instead he died standing up, and he did so right here. A small brook gurgles slowly along the valley's quiet rock face, alongside a 500-meter-long cliff holding nearly 300 different inscriptions by men of letters and learning, awestruck by Tianzhu's uncanny beauty, impressions made indelible in Chinese calligraphy. Wang Anshi, Su Dongpo, names that in the West would be comparable with a Charlemagne or a Shakespeare. They and countless other government officials, sculptors, scholars, and poets came to this very place called Moya Shi Ke, which means the place of rock inscriptions. They all left their feelings about this place and its beauty on the rocks, as you see here. Now, one of the most famous men, Wang Anshi, left this inscription here. But the oldest, which was inscribed 1,200 years ago, was done by a man named Liao, right up that way. All done for one very simple reason, the celebration of beauty. For visitors who would like to take a very quick course in all things of cultural and historical importance in Qianshan County, where Tianzhushan is located, then the only place to come is right here, the Wangguangyuan Museum. It is a museum that shows you that this part of Anhui Province was not just important to the local area, but to Greater China as well. Boasting over 6,000 years of history, these relics unearthed at the Shuijianggang relic site, 8 kilometers west of Qianshan County, are artifacts that prove culture has been here for a very long time. Stone implements, bronzeware, and porcelain dating from a time long ago but not forgotten. Something else many visitors probably don't know is that the progenitor of Beijing opera got its start right here in Qianshan County. The name of the opera is Chengchanggeng, and it got its start right here locally and was taken through imperial courts to Beijing, where it found its real acclaim as Peking Opera. All of that information and history can be found right here in this museum. Qianshan County is hometown to the founder of Peking Opera, Chengchanggeng. In the mid-19th century, he led his Huangmei opera troupe to Beijing. The performances were so widely received that he was commissioned by emperors to develop Huizhou Opera, or Huangmei Opera in the capital of Peking. Combining it with Han, Kun, and other Chinese operas, it became China's most famous operatic style. Of the many cultural relics to be found here, some of those are of the local novelist by the name of Jiang Henshui. He wrote many love stories famous all across China. He wrote those stories and grew up just minutes from this very spot. The renowned contemporary Chinese writer Jiang Henshui also was born in Qianshan. He composed a prolific 100 novels during his lifetime, ranging from books of poetry to drama and prose. Of all his works, he is best known for his love stories. It's interesting. Qianshan County is a place whose natural beauty may actually be equaled by its historical significance. In fact, many Chinese people are already very familiar with this county, whether they know it or not. Two of China's most famous literary works, one called Kong Chui Dong Nan Fei, the other called Da Qiao Xiao Qiao, were both stories said to have taken place moments from the very spot where I'm standing.